Well, the thing that Mum just kept saying is she was like, I think I've been pranked.
Yes.
I think I've been hacked.
Yes.
I think someone's
Yes.
telling a fib. It can't be true.
No.
Yeah, it took a while for it to sink in, didn't it?
Yes, it did. And then Emilia knew, and there we are. So you weren't so surprised, were you?
What, with mine?
Yes.
No, I was. I genuinely was surprised. I then had the same thing. I was like, oh, someone else has dropped out.
Yeah.
And like a few other people have said no. And then they're like, who's down at the...
No, exactly.
Go on to the next page and they're, oh, that person.
Yeah.
Everyone else has said no. That's what I thought had happened.
We've had so many incredible people write to us and say that, we have helped a little bit. So it's for them, really. So it's just...
It's a wonderful, probably the wrong word, promotion, awareness building for the cause. That's kind of, I think, the main thing. Exactly. But for me, as Mum's daughter, it's the most, life-enhancing, magical thing to see that my mum, who's never been recognised for anything that she's ever done in her life, is being recognised for this. I had just finished filming season 1 of Game of Thrones, the show that I was in, feeling very stressed, but optimistic and young and, no idea what I was being hurtling towards. And I was in the gym and I was doing the plank and I had a personal trainer and I just was kind of crippled with pain and he was like, where does it hurt? And I said, my head. And he was like, nope. He, expecting me to say my glutes or my thighs or whatever it was. And then I remember crawling to the loo and being violently ill with a headache that the only way I can describe it is it's like an elastic band just snapping around your brain. So much pressure and kind of a tightening. I think we're both quite empathetic people, but because we're speaking from experience, we've got, both of us, having lived through it going wrong and it happening and it being a traumatic brain injury, and Mum being a carer of someone with a traumatic brain injury, and then also Mum having her own aneurysms that we've had operations to prevent them from rupturing. So we've got both sides of it. Yeah,
been there, done it.
Yeah.
So we are actually asking for a New Year's appeal of people giving us £10, and that will go towards one session for one person for the digital rehab. And so if we get a lot of people giving us £10, which hopefully isn't too much and a big of an ask, we can try and get more and more people treated. So that's our big aim for next year.
It's a remarkable thing because so many people, again, like I said, people who don't feel confident enough to be moving in the world, to be able to get help in your home that isn't too expensive for us to run because the costs are down.
It's
because
incredibly cost efficient.
It's incredibly cost efficient, and the results that we've seen have been frankly life changing.